Hi folks, it's Kieran here. I am at Market Harbour Skatepark to work on the Fakie Heelflip again for round 2 of this trick. It's been a while since I did round 1. I only just posted the video of it yesterday, and yet this video will come out at the end of April. So yeah, it's been a big old gap in between, but I have been skating loads. It's been really good recently. I've been able to get lots and lots of sessions in. I had come down to skate the ledge. There was a few things I wanted to try and work on, keep working on the nose slides, stuff like that. But it's a little damp from the rain we had here yesterday. I have brushed it off, so hopefully it will dry up whilst I'm still down here. We'll be able to get a little bit in. I don't have a huge amount of time. But yeah, so I figured I'd crack on with these Fakie Heelflips. I feel like I'm super close to getting it. I feel like I almost worked it out last time, just a little bit too late in the session. But obviously now, this time, I'm going in armed with that knowledge. And I've got the slightly wider board as well. So, you know, I don't have to be quite so perfect with my feet. That's my thought process anyway. But yeah, it's a lot of jabbering. Let's just crack on with this trick. Every time I skate at the moment, I'm taking like a full body slam, like a proper meaty one. It really sucks. Even today, just skating flat ground, I managed to take a real meaty one. That one obviously just didn't flip around enough, so I ended up landing in primo, which is never a good thing when you're learning flip tricks, because you know you're ready to put your feet down full force and there's no space to do that, so you always slip out. It sucks. But yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, I feel like I'm close. I feel like it could happen at any moment. It is really frustrating me, this trick. Like, once again, I thought I'd come out and get it pretty quickly. I feel like I know all the little individual parts. I just can't quite put them all together to land it. And the thing that's kind of getting to me is, like, I don't know when I'll ever do this trick. It's a bit like a trick I'm learning for the sake of learning the trick, rather than learning the trick because I know what I want to do with it. Like, once I've landed this, unless it feels amazing, unless when it all clicks together it becomes like a really nice trick, I'm probably never going to do it. Or like I might do it on the bank back to regular, because I feel like at the moment when I land one it's only going to like jump up, really meekly roll around, and I'll like sort of sketchy catch it on the floor. And if it does feel like that, then I just probably won't do it very much. It's the same reason I don't do varial kickflips very much. I don't like how they feel. And so that's like playing in my mind as well. It's like, well, why are you even trying it if you're not going to do it? But I'm too deep into it now to stop trying it. But I feel like, I say this with a lot of tricks, but I do feel like it could either be like in the next 3 or 5 I get it, or I could spend another 6 sessions like constantly going at it and at it and at it. It's just a really uncomfortable and weird trick to set up to. So anyway, I think we're about 20 minutes before I'm going to go pick up my son, so we'll keep trying it, we'll keep doing it, and hopefully we'll get a land. Or else. Alright. Right, that was somewhat frustrating. I landed on it. I felt like I was going to fall to my right, because I felt like my top half was slightly over-centered this way. I think I tried to like compensate for it. The board was like pretty rigidly wanted to stick to my feet, and then I did something with this arm. I feel like I probably just like twisted it or bent it or some sort of weird thing to try and shuffle momentum around, and I felt the top of my, I guess like my shoulder down to about here, it felt like it flexed, like it went like that. Now I've watched the footage back. It obviously doesn't look like it's done that or anything, but it genuinely felt like it was going to snap. It was horrible. So sucky. So it was pretty scary. Like as you can see, I was like lying on the floor, like really holding it. Feels fine now. Feels like it's been like stretched a little, but how sucky would that have been to like snap your arm like on a flat ground heel flip? I'm gonna keep trying. Obviously, we know we can land it. I just need to be ready for it, a bit more square over it next time. And that was like one of the weirdest things that's ever happened. Like I said earlier in this video, like I've taken a lot of heavy slams recently. Like I'm pretty like bruised and battered all over, all of which have been kind of rough. But that what just happened there was probably the scariest thing out of all of them, because it felt like that arm was like only a fraction away from just something inside just giving. This is so dumb. I hate this trick. Well, that's not funny at all, is it? We land on it, I felt myself going, so I twisted to catch it and did it too fast and stepped off. I've got like 5 minutes at best. Oh no, it's too near. What is that? I'm going to have to stop there. I've pushed it for time as much as I physically can. I hate this trick. Like, at the end there, I just feel like it's so close and it should be so much simpler than it is. Like, I got my feet on it twice. You know, I landed with my back foot slipping off the board, God knows how many times. Most frustrating is how, like, still there are like a number of attempts that just feel so wasteful. Like, normally when you learn a new trick, you get to a point where every attempt feels like a good attempt, like a landable attempt. Whereas this one, it's like I go through a little patch of landable ones and then just have some really pants ones. I want it. The battle has now become the reason for landing it. Like, I'm not even sure if I land it once, I may never bother trying it again. But I just want to, like, I've gone too far down the rabbit hole now, I have to land it. So yeah, so frustrating. We're going to come back to this trick soon. You can expect another video cracking away at this fakie heel before long, because we're so close, I'm so close. I don't want to stop. Every part of my being wants to carry on, but I can't. I will be late for picking James up from school, and that is just not an option. So yeah, huge thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, just watching someone flail at fakie heels for God knows how long. If you did, pop a like on the video, I appreciate that. Drop a comment down below, subscribe if you're new to the channel, all that sort of thing. And I'll see you on the next video, which may or may not be fakie heelflip related.